Ooh. This matchup, no one's favored. It's just a slugfest. We got triple one drop though, so maybe we are favored. Anyone you know need a house? Because I'm about to start working in the airport and I'm not ready. So we can play hatchling because we got turn one. Honestly, we could do either or. Treasure Seeker is actually a little bit better now that I think about it, because it's 2 damage either way if we get our Lurk, and then we have a unit that we can trade back in on the open attack. But if they open attack with Saboteur, then I just develop double Treasure Seeker and I hit them back hella hard.
Quick hands make quick work. In position. Got a lizard and a shovel.
I'll take some damage in exchange for the hatchling because my attack offsets the damage I take to keep the hatchling alive.
Almost. Got it.
Hammer Snout's cute. I'll Hammer Snout the House Spider. This gives them an opportunity to develop like Grenadier or play out a Doom Beast if they're really fearing this. Frenzied Skitter is another good one. Very strong on their part.
Step lightly.
Yeah, no Lurk proc. I'm glad I didn't go in with everything. They should take this value trade though. Skitterer, damn. So I don't actually get to offset the damage with the hatchling. And by missing that Lurk proc, I don't have a fearsome blocker anymore either. This is a great open attack for them. You want to develop, though, because you have to try to force your advantage, even though you have a temporary one. If their hand is, like, hella burn, then they develop. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. Snapjaw Swarm. Ooh, Waking Sands is correct. Waking Sands gives us a fearsome blocker versus the Skitterer. We've got blockers against most everything else. Another Precious Pet. Damn, that's weak. I'm thinking Snapjaw Swarm. They would trade the 2-1 into it, though. But if it procs my Lurk, then these become fearsome blockers. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, we got fearsome blockers. It's Daijobu chat. We did it. This was actually a really horrifying draw from them. My opponent is being very methodical about how much damage they want to take. It seems like a very obvious block of the 2-1 there, but maybe you can like get a lease or something going on by keeping your spiders up, things like that. We'll just trade down. I feel like in this matchup, if we can keep our, health up, we just win. Because we're going to start playing, like, with Overwhelm. I've been thinking about maybe cutting one Chronomancer for a Rite of Negation. But if we're running into matchups where we need Rite of Negation to win, we're probably supposed to lose. So I'm tempted to play Dunebreaker here, but it's incorrect because they might go wide, so I have to go for Hammer Snout here instead. So that I can play Waking Sands if need be. Noxine Fervor. These attacks are like, they are very much banking on me running out of threats. Honestly, I could definitely see Echo Lurk. They could kill us here. Let me see. 6. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they had just spells in hand. Because then we just play Dunebreaker and Waking Sands and kill them. Oh no, our win rate's too high, chat. We're running into diamond players. Don't gatekeep me, you're diamond too. Double hatchling. Let me see, we're attacking on evens. Talia Ziggs doesn't run the chip package. You're having fun peddling houses? It's hard, man. It's very hard. It's probably gonna be dry for like a few months, right? Because people are gonna like use their tax returns and stuff to like help with the down payment on a house. Just slash your prices, Unhinged. Just sell the houses for cheaper. Wait, is that how it works? High win rate gets you diamond players? Yeah, you have your LP, your actual rank, but then you have your MMR. Like if you have a really high win rate, they'll start to match you against players that are a little bit outside of your current band. It sucks because you don't get bonuses beyond gold. I think after you get out of gold, you stop getting LP bonuses for win streaks and stuff. If we have an MMR system, it's a shit one. It's a combination of things. It's not just MMR. It's also what region you're queuing in at what time of day, stuff like that. I've queued into silver from diamond. I've queued into diamond from silver. Chip. Heavens to Betsy, double minefield. We didn't even hit our Lurk proc. Okay. They were about to get bonked. It's a good thing they had that. It's a good thing they had that because they were about to feel the pain. Do we swarm here? We'll play Treasure Seeker first. What if I just take the damage though? And go just incredibly wide. Oh, the Hoomer Snoot. So the thing is if I play Hammer Snout, they can do Desert Naturalist to pop the minefield and then also get a Rock Bear. So it's better to just open attack. REKSAI? REKSAI? Have we gotten any REKSAI procs like off of raw luck, or all the REKSAI procs I think that have happened on stream so far I have had to manually set up? Hey, what do you record YouTube on? Not since I've been here. Back in the early days when I was like really on my content grind and I was doing like I would upload a video every other day. So I would stream every other day, and then on my off days, I would do a YouTube video. And nowadays, I just try to sneak them in whenever I can. You know what I mean? Is that Scarzig merch? Yes. Yes, we do got t-shirts as well, Barnabas. The follow from Laser Wars. Thank you and welcome, Laser Wars. You can do !shop in the chat. And go to my shop. I've got a few t-shirts that I designed. I got my new design that I'm still waiting for mine to come in the mail so I can wear it on stream, but it is available for sale. The new 4 aspect shirt and a mug. Got a coffee mug finally. What program do you use is the better question? Oh, OBS. OBS lets you stream and you can use it to record for YouTube and stuff. Yeah, we just passed. I feel like they're doomed. OBS Studio or regular? Just use regular OBS if you want. Like some people will use like Streamlabs OBS and things like that. I really want to go for Snapjaw Swarm, if I'm being honest. Let's see what it do. Your encoder might be set incorrectly. Because there's like your streaming setup and then your recording settings are under a completely different tab. We just went on open attack here, don't we? They need to have like ground slam or something, or... The color on the game is faded? And you're using the same capture method that you do for the stream?
If it was important, they should have built it better. Sing me the song of the rock blues.
Gotta sacrifice something, homie. It's a lot of damage coming your way. They don't want to block, but they got to. Oh, that's a cool idea. Get your value trade. They almost roped. I thought they roped the block there for a sec. All right, now here comes PYKE Reno.
They all sink before they float. I smell panic.
Step lightly.
You should watch this.
Let me get that REKSAI proc though. Oh wait, no, we already procced with Snapjaw. Never mind.
It's a trap.
And now we got Jawfish. Oh wait, no, we're 1 mana off Jawfish. Arsenal. Wait, no, they're 1 mana off Arsenal. They gotta play Talia into Absolver.
They're just as good as big ones.
We're actually popping off really hard. There's the Talia.
Onward, everybody.
We can take the damage from Talia, right?
Problems should be broken up into little pieces.
Ooh, I like that. Multiplying the Preservarium, get some extra top decks for the next round.
Relax your knees. Throw another rock.
Super spooky. So they could have ground slams. They could have unleashed energy to pop this. They did show us the unleashed energy. Oh yeah, duh. Ground slam is Targon, right? Whenever I see Talia, I think it's Talia Malphite. I haven't played against Talia Ziggs in a hot second. No Lurk proc, but yeah, it's lethal. I think they were hoping that they would draw something useful or maybe overthink there. If I overthink. Like, if I go for Jawfish, they could Rite of Negation to clear all of the attacks off the stack. And then maybe play another Minefield or Desert Naturalist to just get another wide board there. Simple says, I'm running into this issue where High makes me play ladder, but High me isn't very good at the game. I mean, I think that's a very interesting thing because I think that means... Ooh, do we keep PYKE in this matchup? To just play him out on curve? They would need to have Noxie and Fervor to deal. No, we'll mulligan the PYKE. We'll look for another 1-drop. But I think that means you might have ladder anxiety, right? When you're kind of getting a little bit loosey-goosey, then you want to play ladder. So just try not to worry so much about your rank. You know what I mean? I know it's difficult to say. It's easier said than done.
Go get this.
Laser War says, doesn't matter where you position PYKE on attacks. I honestly don't know much, if anything, about Lurk. Generally, no. It matters for the sake of if you're trying to make your opponent play around lifesteal and things like that. But no, like if PYKE's on one side of the board or not, it doesn't matter. He only levels up from his own damage that he deals. So if he's about to level up from the thing that he strikes, then you put him at the top so he kills everything down the chain and protects the rest of your board, I guess. I guess we go for Hammer Snout here. We're Hammer Snouting the Crackshot Corsair because it's very likely they're just going to attack with Saboteur.
I'll burn for what I've done.
They'll never see it coming.
Oh, they are attacking with everything. Very, very
Look at
smart.
fair and square.
Very smart choice. By sacrificing the Crackshot that's going to die anyway, they sneak through a little bit more damage.
Damn it.
And I take the value trade, so I have my 2-1 to also clean up the Butcher. They're maybe setting up for a Make It Rain here. We've got our Xerxai Collar on 3 to guarantee our Lurk. Ooh, Snapjaw Swarms are really strong from this position, right? Now that we got them stacked up a bit. Yeah, I'll take Snapjaw Swarm. The list is cute. I'll give them the trade. It's better to get this off the board. Ooh! Okay, okay. That's actually really good. They get the block, but then they set this to 1 HP to do Make It Rain to wipe my board, or just get more damage with Ballista. Very, very smart. If they're running the fully, like, Giga Pirates, then that means they have an Arachnoid Sentry in there somewhere to stop REKSAI. Okay, so... I really want to call the pack to set up the Snapjaw Swarm, because if they get the value trade, I'll definitely be sad. The worry is that they develop further. If I call the pack in Snapjaw, then they might develop wider. I'll put Under Titan on top. Better than Make It Rain. If they make it rain, yeah, then it'll be bad. If they make it rain, then they maybe don't have more development. Yo, what's up, Real Puzzle? Welcome in. Ooh, they didn't block and they don't attack. That's gotta be a Make It Rain. It's gotta be. So this can't block, so I'm kind of incentivized to open attack here. Make It Rain bodies me no matter what I do. So, do I go ham with the Waking Sands into Hammer Snout? Better to save Under Titan probably if they want to slam a Gangplank. So we could call the pack again to see if we can get some low drops to fill out this turn. You almost always open, I think.
Like a fish in water.
I think it depends, because if I have the hard read on Make It Rain, then my open attack isn't as good as it seems. And we get punished by Arachnoid Sentry if they are running that version. Because even Mo was saying that Arachnoid Sentry is very clean. So we can go for Waking Sands here. And so this gives us an ephemeral 5-2 to pull the 4-3 and keep our real things alive and set up Call the Pack down the road from when we really want it. So yeah, that's definitely Make It Rain. But we've got enough reinforcements in play that it's Daijobu. No Lurk proc. So our next draw is going to be a Treasure Seeker or a Chronomancer. But this board is plenty strong. And now we're curving into our big things to like block Gangplank and things of that nature. By greeting with the Make It Rain, if they got it off of Zap, they have really low odds of hitting the thing they want to hit. And Rearguard can't block. This is super dangerous for them. Because they basically have to have Zap block down here. Oh! Okay. So they got Noxian Fervor off the Zap Spray Fin. So now we just win. My board's too wide, their deficit's too big. They literally have to hit Make It Rain, high roll this.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
Dunebreaker. With the Overwhelm, Dunebreaker sets up a really nasty open attack.
I'll do better this time.
I don't even think we need to block this.
Mwah.
They literally can't deal with Dunebreaker. They have to Noxian Fervor, and then Noxian Fervor again.